We are here at halftime. William Warfield here with you. 28-12 our score. LCA up on the Alices out of Vincennes, Indiana, Lincoln High School up there. And joining me now is one of our great partners here on the network, Andrew Carlson with Bluegrass Orthopedics, the official sports medicine provider of PrepSpin. And Andrew, what's going on with BGO?
Well, tonight we have Cam Deckett, one of our athletic trainers here at LCA, myself as well, and Mike Jones, one of our PAs as well. He actually brought his boy, hanging out on the sideline, having a good time tonight. So much nicer night tonight than last night. I think two of our high schools, Rock Castle was down in Whitley County. They came away with a win, and then Scott County up at Highlands. And that game got cut short for Lightning, but they also came out with a win too. So hopefully, if LCA wins tonight, we're 3-0 for our schools we work with. So we're hoping for a good night, and hopefully storms stay away, which it looks like it will, and should be fun.
Yeah, I know this time of year, you guys are super, super busy. Well, I mean, all school year, let's be honest, but this time, I mean, it's pretty important. You guys got to be everywhere, it seems like, at once.
We got to be everywhere at once 365 days a year, it seems. But with that being said, there's different seasons that are definitely more challenging. I'd say the fall, as far as injuries go and prevention-wise, we're pretty slammed between volleyball, soccer, cross country, obviously the football, and there's a lot of athletes that are training for their upcoming seasons as well. So I think even a small school like LCA, we have like 700 athletes from elementary up. Something like 88% of our kids participate in sports. The winter is usually easier. The spring is a lot of events, a lot of games, but I think by far the fall is definitely the busiest for sure. But having two athletic trainers here at LCA is huge to help with that.
Yeah, and in the past, it's been basically you here at LCA.
Yeah, I mean, again, even a small school like this, the demands of what our parents expect and frankly what I expect is pretty great. And being able to take care of these student athletes like they're professional athletes is kind of our goal. And what I mean by that is just because you're a high school kid doesn't mean you shouldn't get the same care that an NFL or NBA player gets. They should still get the same care and the same access to care. So for us having two people at a school and then two people up at Scott County as well, I really think that gives that school and those student athletes in that community a much better overall health care for sure.
Well, you guys got great facilities, not only here at LCA, but Scott County's got a great facility as well. But you got different locations throughout Central Kentucky to add on to it. A brand new office up there in Lexington off of Richmond Road, and big things are happening right now for BGO.
Yeah, we've tried to spread out to the communities that we feel need access. So what I mean by that is we've had a clinic in Hamburg area of Lexington. That's kind of our back and spine institute. We've had a clinic on Richmond Road for a long time. That's kind of, hand, total joint, foot and ankle. Georgetown, a satellite office. Rock Castle down there at their hospital down there. We actually have a clinic on Thursdays. And then our new clinic on Richmond Road, kind of our sports medicine clinic. We see sports-related injuries, shoulder specialist Dr. Ryan Donegan's there as well. Dr. Wallace Huff is there at that clinic, and we have a very large PT area with a big turf area. Brian Ray, a strength coach in town, does a fair amount out there too. So that clinic is definitely, it's awesome, it's amazing. Location is very important for us, so being right on Richmond Road off 75 and 64 is big, but really location and quality of facilities is one thing, but people is kind of the most important thing in my mind. So we really try and make sure that's kind of the center.
And you guys got some of the best, not only best trainers out there in the game, but also the doctors. You touched a little bit on the doctors, and I've had the fortunate experience to help you guys with some of the video stuff, on your website, which you guys got a brand new website too. We ought to talk about.
Yeah, new website. We've really tried to connect with our patients better. We have some physicians that have been quality physicians for a long time, but we are definitely in the process of growth. And what I mean by that is actually on Tuesday, Dr. Kevin Dennehy starts at our clinic. He's recently had a fellowship, pretty much handpicked by our #1 total joint surgeon, Dr. Christensen. I think he's got a pretty full schedule first day. Pretty quality guy, young guy. We are in the growth stage, like I said, so we are recruiting and bringing on some newer physicians to kind of take over some of the physicians that are probably closer to retirement. So the season right now is definitely a growth and a change. I imagine 5 years from now we're going to look back and think, wow, we got a lot done. But again, at the end of the day, it's about the people in our clinic. It's about our quality physicians, making sure we're taking care of patients like they're our brothers, sisters, moms, and dads, and making sure that's kind of the center of what we do.
Staying on the cutting edge of technology as well with the new clinic up there in Lexington. You guys got some amazing equipment that people can go in and start their rehab on.
Yeah, in our PT clinic, we've invested in an anti-gravity Ultra-G treadmill, which is huge for those recovering from injury, not just athletes. We do serve athletes of all ages, and what I mean by that is we'll have a student athlete there, a high school student athlete, but we'll also have a 38-year-old Achilles repair on it. We'll have a total hip, total knee patient on there. It's definitely a quality tool. And as far as in that PT clinic, the investment we made in our equipment, it was great. And we are hiring. We have 2 new therapists starting in the next month or 2. And the facilities are great, but I'm thankful we're bringing some more therapists on to really help take care of people like they need to. And I think it's pretty exciting stuff. Yeah.
Everything is exciting right now going on. The start of the new school year with high school sports, and with you guys out there, on the field and getting to these athletes and making sure that they stay in the ball game. Andrew, you guys do an awesome job, and I'm happy to partner with you guys.
Well, thank you, William. And I'll be honest, I'm thankful for our friendship. I'm thankful for the things you do for student athletes here in town and our Central Kentucky community. And frankly, it's the best part of my job is being on these fields. It's not really a job. It's more fun than anything else. So I'm just thankful I have the opportunity to do it.
You and I got a lot in common. It's called labor of love, my friend.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Andrew Carlson with Bluegrass Orthopedics, and make sure you guys check them out, and check out their website too at bgoky.com. Is that correct?
That's our Twitter handle.
Okay.
BluegrassOrtho.com is the website,
Bluegrass
but
Ortho.
Twitter handle is BGO_KY. Yeah.
All right, Andrew Carlson.
All right. Thank you.